Breaking news that the U.S. citizen who was killed when the Israeli commandos opened fire was 19 years old. I'm just looking at the latest news right now. His name was Furkan Dogan. An official from the Turkish Islamic charity that spearheaded the campaign to challenge the blockade identified him as Furkan Dogan, originally from Turkey. And it says he held a U.S. passport, had 4 bullet wounds to the head, 1 to the chest. That's the latest news we have from the Anatolia news agency. Jonathan, you're an Israeli peace activist. What is the reaction to this attack in Israel?
Well, inside Israel, pretty much like with anything else, there's a wall-to-wall consensus that Israel was within its right and did what needed to be done, and the only thing people are complaining about or questioning is the international reaction. The media is very insistent on the fact that the violence was justified, that in fact the soldiers were acting in self-defense and were attacked. They talk a lot about the demonstration, the violence of the people aboard the ship, and they keep talking about violence and violence and violence towards the soldiers. And I ask, what violence really? This was obviously self-defense. The vessels were in international waters. This was an act of piracy. The commandos, masked commandos, descended on these ships at the pitch dark of night, armed. These people defended themselves as they were allowed to, as they are allowed to in international law. And at any rate, someone who was shot in the head 4 times and in the torso once, this is not self-defense. This is an execution.
Jonathan, we want to thank you for being with us. Jonathan Pollack is an Israeli peace activist.